For almost 60 years now, nobody have done that. Mazi Kano is the director of Radio Biafra as well as Biafran Television. And by the grace of Chukwu Kikabiama, I remain George Onyeibe. I am from Abo. Abo is in Delta State, and Delta State is Biafra land. And of course, as always, I will move ahead to appreciate the Creator, Chukwu Kikabiama, the one who is the lifting up of our head, our hope and stay. For without him, we are gone as a people. Anyị na-aja gị mma o, n'ihi na ị mara mma e, ịhụnanya anyị, ị na-agị obiọma gị, o juru anyị anya dadị o, ị nwee gị mgbanwe o, ọ dịghị onye dị ka gị, ị bụ Alfa na Omega. Anyị niile na-asị na n'ịdị mma o, ise. This morning our topic is simply titled, "A Need to Pay Closer Attention to the Recent Influx or Influence of the Nigeria against Biafra." There is need for us to pay a close attention to Nigerian influence, to the recent influence of Nigeria on Biafra land. There is need for us to pay close attention. One thing I understand about the enemy of the Bible, the Christian and Satan, and of course, the same thing when it comes to other religion, is that one of the greatest weapons of Satan is accusation or distraction. Accusation or distraction. Anybody who uses this as a tool to undermine his fellow is a demon. You don't need anybody to tell you. Anybody who uses these two weapons against his own people is a demon, and you are a fool. And time will catch up with you. There is need for Biafrans to understand how it works. The reason we are here is to enlighten you. The purpose of Radio Biafra is to expose Nigeria, to speak for those who do not have voice, to talk to you so you know they are deceiving you, to share our experiences with one another, so that in the end, though they may set trap for us, but their trap will catch them. And that is how it's going to be in the case of Biafra in Chukwu Kikabiama's name. A lot of things have been happening, and Nigeria for some time are taking time to enjoy. Yes, you are enjoying. It's now about Asari. It's now about others, Wazurike. It's now about IPOB. It's now about 20 million. But there is something missing from the big picture. There is a tiny thing missing from the big picture. But there is nowhere Nigeria is going to hide. Nigerian can never hide. They can accuse, they can distract, but they will not escape. It is as simple as ABCD. When you see some women with heavy buttocks, when they are walking, their buttocks will be causing confusion, shaking everywhere. But let me tell you the truth. If the buttocks like, let him shake from here to heaven. He must remain at the back. Nigerian can accuse, Nigerian can distract, but the truth is that Nigeria must be broken. A lot have been happening in Biafra land, which actually is targeted to perfect their plan. Their plan of emasculation, their plan of obitiation, their plan to wipe us out, of course, their plan which is under the guise of Islamic or Islamization. A lot have been happening, but people don't understand. People don't look at it the way it's supposed to be. When you go around people who accuses you, oh, he did this, he didn't do that, run for those people. They are evil. If they are not accusing you, they are distracting you. If you are not taking notice of such people, you will fall in their trap. And that is why the Bible says, Jesus said, Revelation, he said, for he is the accuser of the brethren. He accuses them before God day and night. Accusing you is to distract you, morally and otherwise. But you must understand how they function. Just give them time, let them be doing what they are doing. When they are done, you respond to them. Of course, they will not recover on time, but they will still replan. But you will still be waiting for them. This morning, I want to bring our attention to certain things. We have in time past overlooked some of these things happening in our land. But this is a different time. The times are different, and everybody must understand. It was in 2014 that our leader began to come on air, and all of us begin to follow him. In that 2014, something happened. And most of us has forgotten it. And by the time our leader began to begin to preach the gospel of the restoration of Biafra, the government of late Muhammadu Buhari moved into action and introduced something known as military exercise. Most of us has forgotten. Then you were having the issue of gladiators in the political arena in River State. You have Umeha, you have Nwike, you have Chibuike Amechi. It was a moment of unpolitical unrest situation for River people. And on one side, you have our leader calling for referendum, total dismemberment of the zoo called Nigeria. The owners of one Nigeria want Nigeria to remain at all cost. By every means necessary, Nigeria must remain one. By every means necessary, Nigeria must remain one. This is what they want, and this is what we don't want. Oh, it's unity. We are uniting Africa. Europe should unite. Almost every 3 meters in Europe is a country. Europe unite. America should unite with China and Japan and Saudi Arabia. America, go and unite with Saudi Arabia. It will make you people. In fact, there is unity in diversity. There is success in diversity. All of you go and unite. Not in our case. No matter how you romance it. The corn must be separated from the wheat. The wind will separate the chaff from the wheat. There is nothing anybody can do. A day of harvest is coming. But our people must understand how they function. Then what the government of Nigeria, Hausa Fulani supported by Yoruba, could do was to move and introduce military exercise. They call it show of muscle. Show of force or show of power. They descended on our Niger Delta. Our Niger Delta, they descended there. They call it Operation Ego Eye. And many people were busy, distracted. Because a lot of people have been accused. Nigerian government move ahead telling them, oh, we want to comb cultists, we want to comb militants, we want to comb everywhere, we want to serenize water line, we want to protect the water river line, we want to protect Niger Delta, river line, bottom line, and they started killing youth. From Ogoni to Kalabari, from Kalabari to Utueke to Ipie to Mbiama to Patani, down to Delta, they start ravaging every creek. Destroying everything in the creek, raping and killing people. A lot of people ran away. You know who led them? Chibuike Amechi. Because he thought that Nwike or Umeha have their own boys, militant, hiding in the creek. All the juju in the creek, they have taken all of them. There is no place for any militant to hide in the creek now. The highest you can do now is that you have a flying boat waiting for you. If you just hear the 10, bawam, you run to Cotonou. But you run to Cameroon. But Cameroon, you cannot land there because those people who are holding our land, they are holding Bakassi Peninsula. And so you are enemy to them. They will even pray for Biafra not to come, because they don't want to give other land. The Yoruba man give to them. Obasanjo gave them Bakassi Peninsula if they will blockade Biafra land so that hungry will kill us here. And then on the radio, people are saying, it's good, let them come back to all the Curtis, all the militant, comb them out, idiots who are there paid all those times. We say, smoke them out. You are gingering, you are happy. Operation Ego Eye. The eye looked into Biafra land, look into the Niger Delta region, look into the South region. Because their eye couldn't get to the creek before. I take you know what I'm saying. Most of you don't know that I take have a very wide plot of land loaded with anointing of heaven. He is not allowed to enter his property with anybody. He can be chairman of civil defense. Nigerians are guiding him. Thank God for Chibuka Mechi. It's Operation Ego Eye. They must see everything. When you talk about Bonnie, who owns Bonnie? Fulani control Bonnie. Everywhere, their eye entered everywhere. The amazing thing there is that when they were killing this youth, many of us were busy, distracted. Yes, it's a welcome development. The level of robbery in the highway, waterway is becoming unbearable. Let them comb them out. But they are the same people who go to the river Rhine, kill all of you with the boat you bought for them in the guise of military, and then tag you people that you are the one who is a militant. This gives them the authentic power to enable them to destabilize your land. Today, you can be yapping, except the miracle we are waiting for happen. Fulani control the creek. Fulani control the creek. All of you, stop deceiving yourself. They have Sokoto Marine. They have Kaduna Marine. All of them in Biafra land, in Ejo land, in Kalabari land, in Biafra land. Sokoto Marine. Do Sokoto have river? Yes, they have river in Arugungu. Why are they not becoming Arugungu Marine? Here in Obuna Bale, you have Kaduna Marine, Abuja Marine. These are Fulani pirates. They control the river. But you didn't see them coming. Today you can come out and yap. If I concentrate on you, thunder will fire you. You can come out and yap. But then all of you who were happy, it's a welcome development. You have not seen anything yet. And people don't understand what is going on. And finally, they were able to see everything they need to see. Mission stage 1 accomplished. They move to the next level. And they call it Operation Crocodile Smile. After Ego Eye have seen everything they need to see, they have committed havoc, they have committed a lot of atrocity, they have destroyed many community, they have destroyed many farm, many source of livelihood of many people. They have done so much evil. They now introduce another one. Operation Crocodile Smile. Do you know what is Crocodile Smile? Crocodile is one of the longest living animal. His ability to live long is because he can adapt. On land and on water, he's there. It's a very trickish animal, but you will not know. When a crocodile stays, he pretends as if he's dead. If you are standing by the right side, he opened the left eye. If you move to the left to check the eye, it will open the right. It is difficult for you to catch a crocodile with his two eyes looking at you. He closed one and then he opened the other. He's monitoring you. That is what they did. They now brought Operation Crocodile Smile. Crocodile don't smile. Because when he open all the mouth, you think he's smiling. It's not smiling. If you put your hand, you will regret it. And so having Operation Ego Eye, seeing everything they want to see, they brought Operation Crocodile Smile. That Operation Crocodile Smile is to enter all of you in Niger Delta. They entered everybody. They were smiling, pregnanting your women, friending them, building mini barracks everywhere, in every creek. And while they are doing that, they are giving you pure water, kai. They are giving you, palliatives. In your mind, you think they are smiling with you. It was just a means to know who is in and who is out. Today, who control the waterways? It is the Fulanis. They don't tell all these things on radio, but we want you to know it was Operation Crocodile Smile. They were not really your friend. Whatever they gave to you was to make you calm down, so they take possession. And all of you were busy allowing them to do what they are doing. And when Crocodile finished smiling, some of you discover what they want to do. And Nigeria say, and you said no, we cannot allow this. They now change the version and they came for you with Operation Crocodile Tears. Do you know what it means, crocodile tears? They are the one killing you. They are the one crying. Crocodile tears. When they tell you so, but no, they share crocodile tears for me. It's a sign of hypocrisy. It's a sign of deception. Crocodile don't cry. So when somebody tells you, oh boy, no, they give me that crocodile tears, they know you are making a mockery of them. By the time they finish smiling with for you as a crocodile, as animal that they are, they now change the pattern. They now came back as crocodile tears. They are the one killing you. They are the one crying. Most of you must have forgotten. Hey, Don Wani shoot people coming from the church. About 20 people were shot by Don Wani. Oh, Don Wani is dead. This is Don Wani have killed people. Don Wani is declared. Who told you it's Don Wani? Do we support evil? No. But when crocodile is smiling, we know. Oh, you got no kill Don Wani. He killed 20 people coming from the church. It's not Don Wani. The moment you resist them and say what you are doing in our communities, but they will come back. It is the Nigerian military. They will come back, burn your community down, kill all of you. They will now take another youth there, victimize them, and tell them, oh, we have catch the militant. They are the stage managers. That is crocodile tears. But while they are killing you in the creek, what they are doing outside, Yoruba Gota media is telling them, yes, the Nigerian military were able to invade the community of Odugudugu. And in the attempt to stop the hoodlums who were terrorizing the community, 20 policemen were killed, and the police army command report has issued an order that investigation must carry on, and they will not stop until the perpetrators of this crime is brought to book. Owash. They lie. Crocodile is smiling. The next day you come, yes, we have invaded Creek 27, we Creek 30, Creek 40. All those names they were given to operation in Biafra. Now, most of you don't know what it is. And so finally, ego sighted. Crocodile smiled. And finally, crocodile cried. After crocodile finished crying, anybody yapping, I'm a Niger Delta, I'm in Turu, I am a warlord, you are idiot. The day you will make mistake, you will see what you are not ready for. Any Biafran who do not take time now to arrange the land and undo everything they have done for us, you are saying we got to move, we got to move. You don't know what is coming for you, believe me. But having said all that, we are on ground. We shall see how it ends. And then finally, Niger Delta was neutralized. Niger Delta was neutralized. And today, when you are going to Ipob, you see Fulani with flying boats, bought for them with our own government money, without our people inside our boat. Fulani patrolling. Government of River State, government of Delta State, government of Akwa Ibom, government of Cross River State, they buy boat for Fulani. And so when you people are using canoe to go to Ipob Nkoro, or to go to Ipob, or to go to Bonne, or to go to any other island, there are Fulani guiding you everywhere. We take A47. Well-furnished ship and boat. They are the one monitoring us. But to you, all those military exercise was actually to protect your waterway. Today, who are you protecting the waterway from? They see you go inside your house. They escort you out. But don't worry about that. We just need you to know what is going on. And then when they are done with the southeast, Biafra land, they moved to the east. South. And at that time, IPOB were busy doing protest. As always, they were busy agitating. As always, they engaged the global community to see what is happening. Already they have divided us. And then they came back and said, what do we do? These people are Python. This IPOB, they are Python. If you mistake a python for a rope, you will understand how a black mamba function. You know, I heard some people describe about black mamba, and I discovered they don't know black mamba. In those days, there is a snake that they say you have 7 heads. That is the black mamba. Our ancestors believed that he has 7 heads. So there is a way you attack beaten by a snake. The moment they bring you home, they say, it is snake that have 7 heads. Black mamba is very fast. It can climb any tree, it can be in anywhere. But the point is, before you sight a black mamba, it must have beaten you more than 7 times. Very fast. The moment you sight a black mamba, be rest assured, it must have beaten you more than 7 times. Nigeria know you can't toy with IPOB. We are the like of black mamba. We will beat you 20 places at the same time. You will not recover. You will not recover. You are just citing us. We have not done anything to you. Nigeria know. They can see spiritually. They know. They moved that IPOB is a terrorist, but we don't have gun now. Imagine where we will bear this arm. But don't think they are stupid. They are following us up. They are analyzing us. And they moved on. This southeast, you have so much black mamba. What do we do? To catch a monkey, you behave like monkey. And so they brought their own snake. Python dance. The python start dancing in the east. When the pastor start dancing, python dance and dance season 1, season 2. Pastor dance and dance till they invaded our leaders' house. It is python that was dancing. Today we have not recovered from python dance. A lot of barracks were built, many barracks across the globe, why across Biafra land, and why python was dancing. One thing they didn't count on is that we're aching war here. Why their python was dancing in our land, they are failed to recognize or realize that we're aching war here. I are India, it will kiss Anyango. Ogerubi. Their python danced everywhere. The python is still dancing. Do you know python coming to dance? How many people they killed? But they were installing things in Biafra land. Why python were dancing? Look at everywhere, saboteurs. Saboteurs everywhere. Because python is still dancing. If you don't notice them, they will strike you. And to some of you, Operation Ego Eye is gone. Operation Crocodile Tears, Crocodile Smile, Operation Python Dance, they are gone. When they started those things, here on Radio Biafra, we raised the alarm. Then everybody started introducing Operation Ego Eye across the whole Yoruba and Hausa Fulani land. The same way we start telling you about Operation Python Dance, they brought Operation Lafiadole for Fulani, so it looks as everywhere a show of muscle. But don't let them deceive you. This morning, I want to draw your attention to one thing, which I do not want you to think it's over. Around November, December last year, Nigerian government closed border around August. no importation of any food item. There was on a mission. A few months later, they opened the border and declared Nigeria, you don't need visa, visa-less country. All you need to do, come with a cow, machete or AK-47. You own the land anywhere. Automatically you become citizen. Most of you thought it's over. It was trending on social media. You saw multitudes of people coming into Biafra land, coming into Nigeria, moving into Biafra land. And we came on social media, we shouted, oh, where are they coming from? Who are these people? Hey, where are they? As we are shouting. And as we speak, that first trip of battalion they have sent down to Biafra land, you don't see them. They have been properly positioned. That is the good work of Operation Show of Muzzle, Operation Python Dance, Operation Ego Eye, Operation Everything. Imagine you go to the island called Mangrove now. We can go to the island called Mangrove and tell me what those Fulani are doing there. Is that Fulani community? Amayanabo of Brass, go and look at all the island around you. Go and watch out the influence of those people there. Tell me that they are from there. They are Fulani indigene or from Niger Delta. But you won't understand. They were able to create. They have made accommodation for these people without your knowledge. And so that's first crowd of multitudes that entered Biafra land before the COVID-19 issue. Biafrans, where are they? You should be afraid of what they are going to do. In as much as we dispute so many matter, because we are not afraid of the challenges, that does not mean we are not ready for them. Because in this journey, one truth cannot be overemphasized. If we must die, we will tell you how it's going to be. You will understand. Where are those first people now? And so you people should know it's not just about analyzing. It's about beginning to reactivate your thinking faculty to enable you develop a defense mechanism. Because this is why you are human. Every living thing, what makes them unique is their ability to develop defense mechanism. Every living thing. The reason we are saying this thing is not just for your awareness. Develop defense mechanism. Where are those multitudes that came into Biafra land? You never see them. Maybe in one of these brokers, we look at where they have been positioned, because you need to know. And then we kept quiet. We were raising alarm. The way these people were coming, they were trekking. That was what motivated Dangote to bring out his trailer, to be carrying them. But lo and behold, COVID-19 miracle delivered all of you. And then when COVID-19 came, everybody forgot. We start saying COVID-19. Nigerian government start killing their people. I want us to be sincere here in Biafra land. I want you to call me and say, true, there is a corona in Biafra land. Then I will know whether it is a Lucifer or demon or who is really your father. They tell us not to pretend as if it's not there. When they killed George Floyd in America, did you see social distancing? Corona didn't come there. You don't know, say Corona, they fear protest. Let's stop deceiving ourselves. When Nigerians are protesting now against the killing of George Floyd in America, did you see Corona? Did you see them observe social distancing? Idiots everywhere. So who is deceiving who here? People are in America protesting for the killing, indiscriminate killing, racist killing, murdering of a black man because of his color in America. No more social distance. Is Corona gone? You people should tell us. Is there no coronavirus? And then here in Nigeria, the most terrorist, kidnapper, criminal individual. Everybody is a Boko Haram. Terrorists. Because the founder are terrorists. Queen of England is a terrorist. Freddie Lugar is a terrorist. Flora Shaw is a terrorist. The people who created Nigeria are all terrorists. What do you expect from Nigeria? Now terrorist is protesting. You can't kill, you can't kill. How can you kill a black man? You can't kill a whole Nigeria. This is mockery to humanity. And BBC is going to project it. The Nigerian has registered their displeasure that Donald Trump has killed a black man because Donald Trump is their enemy. If Nigerians can kill everybody to remove Donald Trump, they will do that. So those of you who want Donald Trump out of office, please come and take over Nigeria. Come and help them kill us. You will have your way. Nonsense people. But what are we saying? Those people have disappeared. You now have coronavirus. It was a very good opportunity for them. Dangote deployed his trailer already. The trailer they bought from the money they stole from our land. The remaining Alamajiri begin to trip in. But for the first time, people responded to stimulus. But even with all the response, even with all the gate, the checking point you put in Biafra land, I can assure you that more than 75% of those people are hiding already. They are hiding already. And so when people are coming to swear for you, when people are coming to do all those drama, he chop money, he didn't chop money, I swear, I no swear. Don't forget these people are hiding. No, this is just distraction to enable these people hide. It's a distraction from the Nigerian state to enable these people hide. Because what is the issue at hand now is all these people they are bringing under the cover of COVID-19. Where are they? Where are they? And when we stop giving those reports, do you think they've stopped coming? They are still coming. They are still coming. Federal government told you they will take over the transportation or the movement of food and livestock. No police have the right to search them. No police can do this. No police can do that. No state have the power. Only federal government. And federal government is terrorists. And what am I saying in effect? Pay closer attention. We cannot shy away from the danger that lies ahead of us. But I say pay attention. We cannot deny the fact that the people who want to fight us are fully armed. But I say pay attention still. We cannot say we do not know that our land is under military occupation. But then pay attention still. We must expose the saboteurs. We have no denial of that. But then pay attention. Because you never know. You never know. These people have been planning us for over 200 years. And for over 200 years, we have been busy loving them. Oh, love Yoruba. Oh, love Hausa. Oh, love Fulani. Oh, love enemy. Oh, love. We will love saboteur. That is what we have been doing. We have been loving everybody that hates us. They can say we are good. Our politicians will go to the political frontier. And when they go there, they are loving Hausa, loving Fulani. They can't speak boldly for us. Loving everybody. And what do we get in return? The liquidated educational facility, the liquidated medical facility, the liquidated health center. What exactly do they give us with political correctness? What do they give us with the political, intellectual, disciplined individuals that they are? Stop telling us to love poison. A brother called me more than 2 years. Every day he say, oh, love Asare, talk to Asare, mobilize Asare, Ogodora Asare, Odododo Asare, Agadagada Asare. I told the brother, I say, see, this guy cannot be with us. He can't. Even though he want to, he can't. If he can betray Ayo or Jafo, a supposedly man of God, he can't. No Muslim can be loyal to anybody. They are only loyal to Allah. Allah they know nothing about. He can't. Coupled with the fact that he have a Yoruba woman breastfeeding him. He can't. You people leave this guy alone. The same way I told you, leave Oraka. He's a Biafran, but he's not with us. We don't say what we don't know. We say what we know. Leave these people. With or without anybody, Biafra will be restored. When they lie, Onyeibe, you are for me, God will bless you, God keep. If God lie, let it kill all of us. Biafra must come. That is the truth. It's not about me. It's not about anybody. If they lie, let them kill every IPOB, wipe us from the face of the planet Earth. Biafra must be restored because there is something you people don't know. Those who know have vowed that we will not be free. And those who hold us from the ground where which our oblicon was buried, they have also made an agreement with heaven and earth. Biafra must be restored. Today we are going to go, oh, this guy say this, but you would have solved this problem before it began. Just like every other problem, lingering everywhere, you are not paying attention. And then when it comes, we begin to improvise. Problem we would have been able to eliminate from onset. We now begin to manage them. And while we are busy looking at who eat money, who didn't eat money, these people are still entering. No? These people are still entering. The message is simple this morning. Pay closer attention. They will invade our land. Most of you who have Fulani Hausa security, may the Lord be with you. Those of you romancing with Yoruba, may the Lord be with you. Those of you who are Biafran and you will collect money and betray us, may the Lord be with you. Those of you who choose to be ignorant and pretend you don't know what is happening, may the Lord be with you. And those of you who know what is happening, who are ready waiting to do the needful, may the Lord be with you. We all need it. The rain will fall or they will conquer us. It's just two options. Either we'll give up and let them have everything, have their way, as they have been having their way already, or we're ready to fight. But you know what? We will fight till the end. We will fight till the last man standing. We will fight until the flag of Biafra is raised for everybody to see. I simply told you this morning, pay closer attention. Pay closer attention. Biafrans are going home, and there is nothing anybody can do about it.
Listen to the voice, Mr. Hypocrite.
But of course, at this moment, our lines are open. Our WhatsApp line is 070-815-45642. 070-815-45642. That is our WhatsApp line. And then our direct line is 081-221-52971. 081-221-52971 is our direct line. The special number for the female is 081-288-58614. Special number for the female is 081-288-58614. Biafrans must understand the truth cannot be overemphasized. Do not let them distract you. Pay attention closely to what is going on, because as we speak, more Fulani headsmen, more Miati Allah, more Alamajiri, more Boko Haram are repositioning themselves. Caller on WhatsApp, your name and where you calling from. Caller on WhatsApp, you are listening to your radio, move away from there. Go ahead.
Good morning.
Good morning from here. Go ahead, please.
My name is Mazi, and I'm calling from Aba, Biafra land. Mazi Onyeibe, Enakahama nation too. Hey, Mazi Onyeibe. The caravan the Kagaka got chumba Biafra. Then I cry Hama nation to go now by Nishi. Ozo Machineka, Gonya Wentiano. And I wasn't. Eburishi Yerantim, Managane, Sonobani Moya. IPOB is 7 steps ahead of them. My only be my organizing a surprise or tiny Shamatashi in a cry. My teacher may explain the whole Python dance near my ego's mind, Nilo, Tinil Hamin, organizing a surprise. Has what manner of people are this IPOB? We are 7 steps ahead of them. Before Halanya Yamananya Haller. Na ebe nke ị na-ekwu maka distraction nwanne onye chọrọ ka distract kwa yo agaghị distract nwa IPOB ọmasịkwa the pig ma the fire carrier ma ndị otu ya ha send ha niile ha bịawa enweghị ihe na-eme that we can never be distracted anyị akwadogo ihe na-echezi the order from the highest command Mazi Nnamdi Okwu Kanu Dimkpa. So we don't give a dime. The human mekatram no wa na join IPOB Chineke nna gbara m anya ka ebe kele dere gị Chukwu abịa ma mepe obi mepe akọ na uche mepe ma common sense ma mata na ihe dị mma wee join IPOB ọ ga-adịrị Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na mma ọ ga-adịrị IPOB high command niile na mma ọ ga-adịrị niile na mma. With one voice we shall speak and we shall achieve Biafra. Whether I hear that is speaking like it or not, whether Okezikpas like it or not, whether all the traitors in Biafra land like it or not, Biafra must be restored, because Biafra is the kingdom of heaven upon the face of this earth. Mazi Onyeibe, it marvels me how our brothers do. Whenever I talk, I used to complain about the traitors in Biafra land. Makara enwenge onye nwa ekwugidere okwu ya sị na ya wụrụ maka ga-arụrụ ya ga-arụrụ ya anya but ahụhụ ga-aha ịdịrị ndị ahụ a ga-esi n'aka ya wee rụrụ ya anya n'ọgbọ nke anyị kwana agaghị arụrụ Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na but ahụhụ agha ndị a niile chọrọ isi n'aka ha ka arụrụ anyị anya. anyị mụrụ niile thank God na Nnamdi emepeela ya anya anyị mụrụ niile one after the other. Enwe ihe dị iche na ịhụrụ your enemy and recognize your enemy than ịnọ ịma onye gara nọ n'aka your enemy. We hear all of you one after the other, and when the time reach we will confront all of you. And when they hear me again, I ain't not changing.
Thank you very much. God is faithful. Caller on the line, your name and where are you calling from?
Good morning.
Good morning from here. Go ahead, please.
My name is Dr. Chuku, calling from Ada. One leader of Otis State by the city. Once in a Chuku Kikabiama, yes, Mr. Walid, yes, Mazi Chimoko. Bless your wife, bless your Mazi, and bless my coordinator, Kechuku Inyama. My name is Dr. Chuku. Mazi, thank you for your lecture this month. You know, outside things that have contact this year, that is the reason why they are entering us as anyhow. They are dividing us as anyhow they like. If I grown up, I hear Hausa, I hear Niger Delta, South South, South East. If I never hear North South, North East, North North, does it mean that Hausa doesn't have a divide, or only from this line they are dividing everything for us? So then we pick it to divide us. South South, East South North, South. It's nothing like North East. Why? Nothing like North South. Why? Things baffles me. Does it mean that we don't do anything good, or it doesn't mean that nothing good come out from our time, or nothing good come out from our Biafra land? All these politicians, all these governors, I'm blaming them because they are costing everything for us. They are costing everything. They hardship for us. I'm taking advice from our house. During the time of campaign, they will come this side, they will campaign them, they will elect them, they will selection, because not election they do anymore, they only select election. After they go to house, carry advice, come for this side, divide us anyhow they are like. So you beg to divide us, south, 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 north, nothing like north, south. They are dividing us anyhow they are like. I also think they are conquered every year. They think that we are not valued anything. Nothing good. They think that nothing good will come out for us. That's why they treat us anyhow they are like.
Thank you very much.
Let's see. All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra. For the first time, they are waking up. But of course, they don't have chance. They don't have any opportunity. Everybody must wake up. Everybody. And for the Hausa man on my Facebook page, Ibrahim, you wish us well. And I love that spirit. We wish you well. We wish you well too. Hausa, enjoy your born and rule, born to rule territory. It's your own. Yoruba, enjoy your loving, your intellectual. It's your own. Allow us to be. Have we not paid with enough price? Have we not bleeded enough in the name of one Nigeria? We say we don't want to be Nigeria. We have never been Nigeria. But I love your spirit this morning. If the whole Fulani, Hausa, Yoruba behave like you as you enter this platform, they will live long. But any of them that are idiots, thunder will fire them. Because you understand you are in a Biafra radioactive field. It's our own. We pay the money to manage there. You talk like human being. And you are on point. Anybody not wishing us a happy Biafra land is sinful. And that person will be treated as such. My brother on WhatsApp, are you still there?
Mazi George Onyeibe.
Zuanwala pen.
You know, the fearless lion. Look at the program they started the other day. It's oversubscribed. Your program now is oversubscribed. I've been trying for weeks to just get into this program, but no way. And if I can borrow the word of Mazi Ekere, all protocol is observed. Oyendu Ekere work deputy Ekere Mazi Onyeibe and all other program presenters. I'm loyal. I'm very loyal. Very, very loyal indeed. The spirit of the Ipob man has been awakened through you. Through this IPOB. And Sari Dokubo is swearing with Quran. And Sari Dokubo. The people that gave him the Quran does not observe agreement. They don't observe agreement. For instance, Aburi Accord. And so many others. Yeah, when they get Quran, give me the Quran, not this. And they won't permission when they will Bible not this. Or is it not the same Bible that you swear your politicians in? The same Bible. But yet, look at the state of Nigeria. and look at the size of their bank account. The people that swear that they will not loot. Over here, I don't imagine they be on Facebook now. With the Bible now. I pity them. Mazi, I pity these people. And do you know why I pity these people? The people that have been following this struggle from day one. When Radio Biafra was on just baby stage, our leader started this program with a man called Imam Mezu, popularly known as Barrister. And the leader was so proud of this guy, so dependent on this guy. Every time, barrister. And he sold out. Mazi, do you know that this guy has been on a life support machine for the past 6 months?
Unfortunate.
Very unfortunate. Because over your mama. So I pity all these guys that are waging war against our leader. The whole world knows that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu does not lie. And whatever he tells you, what are they denying? Look at the way he has just finished Aso Rock. Aso Rock, I wanna to the point that the man they put in Aso Rock went on a conference call with other leaders. I said that internet menka. Is it not the same Ipob Radio Biafra? People are calling all over the world. Yes, internet and on all platforms. Internet have got that, but Nigerian government's internet have won. And people are still referring. The most annoying thing is that all the papers, all the TV stations are still referring him as President Buhari. Even when Aisha Buhari have said that this man is not my husband, go and ask northern leaders who put him there. The whole nation is still referring him as President Buhari. Idiots, illiterates, people that have brain that they cannot even reason. My dear brother, I can't wait for Biafra to come because I'm ashamed of being called a Nigerian.
Thank you.
I'm ashamed. God bless you, sir.
Thank
you have a nice day.
And you too.
Bye.
Caller on the line, your name and where are you calling from? Caller on the line.
Good morning, my African girls.
Good morning from here.
May God Almighty bless you, keep you, sustain you, and guide you and your family. Good morning, my able leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and his deputy Mazi Choka from Ipob, the honorable man. I'm saying, may Elohim continue to guide you people, protect you, grant you knowledge and more wisdom to carry this assignment that Elohim has given unto you to pilot. My name is Shuku Uteria. I'm from East Alambra, North Alambra, from Mercedes Province. To the province is in Biafra land. My dear brother, what you're saying is exactly true. Keep watching. We should keep watching. You are asleep. The enemy came and sowed seed of corn among us. They plotted this thing for years. When they see that toad from the Greek, they know that it's a chameleon. They now use him for years, converted him so that he will convert many. And anyone that goes up there to write, he will pinpoint them and show them their secrets and they will kill them. Like exactly like this one that you mentioned. I know what really transpired. I know that he pointed accusing favor on them and he showed them the way that man will escape and they killed him and destroyed everything that man has. So this is what he has been doing in particular. And they now set him up to come and sabotage Ipob, not knowing that Ipob is a program ordained by heaven. This is what he did to Wajirike. His daughter, he went to Wajirike and checked. He thought that Ipob is like that, by demanding 200 million. But I really appreciate God, who is not man, that directed our able noble cause, that is Ipob, to detect him on time. They will come. You say that you tell them that it's a saboteur. It is better because a lot of people are saying, confess this, allow everybody, join us peace. So it is better you allow them to expose themselves so that those people that are saying, he's our brother, he put him into the struggle, they have now seen that you cannot put devil alongside with God. It's impossible. So those people, their souls have been sold to devil. They cannot change. Okay, look at this one that is carrying map outside every day. He's doing this for, I don't want to call their name because calling their name is publicizing them. I don't want to mention their name because they are irrelevant. So he has been carrying this trial for 21 years. Nobody knew about him because they have been nurturing him for 21 years. So wait for anybody that will come and say, Biafra. They will not release him from the stage. And which they did. Now they saw where we have gone. They now release him as a mad dog that is yapping every day. When he was started interview, you saw the bitterness in him. You saw how he is bitter. How is this Nnamdi Kanu going to remove him from to the bottom that has been suffering for years? So this is his bitterness. My fellow Biafrans, I'm pleading. Don't allow all those distractors to distract us. Let us have a focus. We have a mission. They are distractors. So we don't need to give them recognition because giving them recognition will give them more. Look at Ali Job telling my leader, you have to present all these things. Where is the this? Where is it? I think he's a member. If he contributed money, he's not our member. Rather, he ate our money. He's not our member. He did not contribute any defense fund. And he's demanding for defense. Is he not a chief? It's only a chief that will look at a place where he did not level. He wants to know what is going on. He's a chief. So that's people in him. And he is proud enough that to fight of his voice, he puts them into pouch. That is to show that it's not reasonable. So those people, I don't talk to them, I don't regard them. How can you, your own son, your own children, your own blood, you put them to be a pouch like you? So you love your job. You love that you're a guy. You love that you're an animal, moving from one bush to the other. And he's proud to say that part of his voice, his children are inside that place. And he said, Daddy, let us go to war. Are you a human being? Are you proud? So my dear, let us disregard those people and move forward. That is my regard. I call all Biafra women. Please, let us come out. This thing is our land. This is a place where our children are being buried. So let us place us and defend our land. May all God Almighty bless every hardcore Biafran that is pursue this cause genuinely. And those that other are saboteurs, may the land of Biafra swallow them up one after the other. May they be on life support forever and ever. I said that they will see Biafra, but they will never enjoy it. In the mighty name of Elohim, I have prayed. Amen. God bless you, my able Africa Red.
Thank you very much. Our people must understand. We cannot be distracted. Of course, anybody do anyhow. We see anyhow. Anybody want to talk, you give the person talk. Anybody want to misbehave, you let the person. Do people know what is honor? Do they know what is integrity? Do they know what is dignity? There are things people will do to you because of honor, for the sake of integrity. You overlook. But the point is that all of you coming to say IPOB, this and they cannot that. You are yet to respond to Fulani herdsmen, Boko Haram, and then we will not have respect for you. If you cannot look at Nigeria, the evil enclave, the Satan abode, the zoo itself, and tell Nigerian handlers that they are all evil, you don't have a place of love in our heart. We cannot love you. Don't you get it? Are you still there, caller on WhatsApp?
Yes, sir. My Reverend. Good afternoon, sir.
Good morning from here. Go ahead, please.
But I see Uche and mine. Now, my leader said that word. Now I know why he said that word. What I want to say here is a little contribution I want to say. I think that somebody that sent person to market for the goods or the change, whereby you did not send any person market and you want them to give you the goods and give you the change. You are a criminal. You did not farm cassava and you want to go and dig cassava. Are you not a rogue? You know whether these people are we seeing things the way normal people see something. Please, our leader, stop publishing anything. Nobody has the authority. He has no authority to question you, to question your authority. He has nothing to do for what you are doing. For him to give account of every IPOB that came to his house, eat 1,000 naira a day, 2,000 naira a day, eat 3,000 naira a day. Is it what we are talking? Among the freedom fighter. On your own quota, you're supposed to do. You are giving accounts on your own quota. On your own thing again, you are giving the accounts on your own thing again. Shame to you. That is one thing I want to say. I beg, leave these people. Let's forget, leave them. They are stupid people. What I want to say again, the Justice MC Okon in Delta State, Shimiri, that case you are judging, I have never seen where a landlord asks tenants. I never see where a landlord asks somebody to live in house. The landlord, the person, you are not my tenant. I don't know you. You just come occupy my bush. I ask you to leave. Now you take me to court. And every person know that land belongs to our people. It's our ancestral land. The land that we inherit from our forefathers. And you being MC Justice, postponing this case the next month, June, 8th of June. Be careful and you know what you are doing. Know what happened to Turkey. Turkey were a Christian country. Istanbul today is no longer a Christian country. Know what you are judging. Know what you are judging. We are not going to court with them. They are not our tenants.
Thank you.
We did not give land to them. God bless you.
We must continue. Caller on the line, your name and where are you calling from? Caller on the line.
Yes, Onyeibe, good morning.
Good morning from here. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, please. My name's Okbucherobi. I'm calling from the zone, Aba, IPOB, Biafra land. Hello, sir.
Go ahead, the word is listening.
There is this information I wanted to give concerning these Alamadili people. Every night in Aba Central Police Station, if you go there, you see them in their hundreds. Hello, sir.
My brother, go
Hello,
ahead.
Sir.
You want me to be interrupting you,
So
or
you see
you will go
them
ahead?
in their hundreds. They are sleeping, and it baffles me what they are doing there. And this information was given to me by a senior policewoman. I went there to investigate it. It is real. So,
Thank you
let you know about
for
it,
the information.
because these people are evil.
Thank you
They are
very
trying
much.
all possible means to make sure they invade our land, and God will not allow them.
That is not possible for them. Thank you very much. Our people must understand. That is why our topic this morning is paying close attention. They are gradually fixing them up where they think they belong to. Pay attention, Biafrans, because the journey has just begun. Call on WhatsApp, are you there?
I am there. Good morning, my brother, Reverend Onyeibe. May Chukwu Okike Abiama. Onye Ainefe, may he bless you. And may I use this opportunity to thank the servant of the Most High God, our leader, the supreme leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu. May his days be long. May the Almighty Elohim keep on protecting him from the hands of the vandals, the murderer, the saboteur, and those who want to betray us. May the Almighty God protect him from their hand. May Almighty God shelter him, Uchemme, for George Onyeibe, every hardcore Biafra, with the protection of Elohim, in the mighty name of Chukwu Okike Abiama, I pray. He said, my brother, I don't want to say much, but I want to talk to all Biafran, all over the world. Anybody who call himself a Biafran, please, please, please. My heart is bleeding. My heart is bleeding. My heart is bleeding. Let all of us, let me just start to introduce myself. My name is the chief, and I'm calling from Germany. My heart is bleeding, and I am a native of Amibo. Amibo is in Wangele local government. Amibo is a place where freedom started. My own brother, Dick Tiger, fought for Biafra. That's why nobody know about Dick Tiger. If the whole world know him, he stand in the ring against Rome and say he's fighting for Biafra. People should know. And the first millionaire, before even our father, Dim, was King Jaja of Opopo. Amibo is a root of freedom. King Jaja of Opopo was sold, he liberated himself and liberated his people, and he became a merchant. So I always tell my people that this is the time that I wish everybody should rise. But my heart is bleeding. Why? Please let everybody rise up now. When I see what our leader is going through, I had a revelation. And inside this revelation, God revealed something to me that this young man is really, really suffering. This young man has given all. This young man, even if you dash him money, he is sowing all in this struggle. The other day he said he bought paletti. Do the Biafra know that our leaders spend his money, people dash him to buy paletti for food? What kind of human being? We are seeing Jesus in the Bible. Who is this Nnamdi Kanu? Is it because he's our brother? Ask yourself one day in your quiet place, who is Nnamdi Kanu? Pray and ask God to reveal to you who is this young man. Then you will know that you have been fooling yourself. Please, all Biafrans, I saw what our leader present about defense fund. If you say you are a hardcore Biafra, you are a Biafra today, you never pay your defense fund. Shame unto you. This young man, God said, this man is suffering. Look at a whole Biafran in United States has only paid 2,000 something. Oh my God, may the Almighty have mercy upon us. I used to call Radio Biafra before, but since I had a revelation, God showed me what this. I don't spend my time to call because our people, may God have mercy on us. Look at the whole America. We have more than 2 million Biafra in America. America has paid only 2,000 something for defense fund, and everybody call and say, where is our defense fund? Where is our defense fund? Look at even the pig. Where is our defense funds? 2,000 means in America is not even up to
it's not
10.
up to 500 naira.
So reaching to me 3,000. I know I paid my defense fund here 300 and something euro or 400 and so check is not up to 5 people. So, and you're telling me people are Biafra. Oh, now I know why God revealed to me that this man is suffering. America paid 2,000 something. Shame unto Biafra. So if you are coming, we are shouting Biafra,
not Biafra.
Okay, Europe, only England is the people that maybe up to 30 people paid. 30,000. How many people is in England? Germany here, we had 18,000. How many people is in Germany? So can we see how wicked the Biafrans are? But one thing I remember my leader, from the first time I started listening to this man, he said, whether we do or not, God, Biafra is the ordained of God. Now I have seen it. With 100 and something thousand, how many, can you be able to even buy one AK-47? Oh,
thank you very much.
My God. And people have audacity to call and say, where is our defense for? Where is our defense for? Have you paid one day? 2 things I have asked in this radio. I say, Brother George Onyeibe, before I will trust anybody, all of them should go to, anybody who says the hardcore Biafra should go to Abia, where you went and swear oath. Then you become a Biafra. Anybody who shout here, I'm a Biafra hardcore, I don't call again. But I didn't sleep. So I want to tell Biafra that God said to us, anybody who don't support this man, you have already been judged in this. You have been judged. Forget about your life. You are deceiving yourself. Look at the pig shouting. Look at the other one swearing with the Bible. Because no need of calling their name. Please, Biafra, don't call these people name. The other one carrying flag. These are people, their days are numbered. Nobody will do them anything. The battle belongs to Elohim. So, but please, my brother, I call Biafran to wake up. God have seen the cry of his servant Nnamdi Kanu. Let everybody come on board and support this young man. But one thing I'm promising you, if you support him or not, God say he will give him Biafra. But it's better we support him so that our generation will know that we did something. Because after this young man has sacrificed his life, sacrificed his parents, sacrificed his education, sacrificed everything that brings joy to human being. This man is, even the little money you dash him, he will look for the next need to dash it. Who is this man? I read Bible, I hear of Jesus Christ, but I'm seeing the whole life of Jesus Christ in the life of Nnamdi. One day I asked myself, Christ said he will come back again. When he come, we will not even know him. Dear friends, pray and ask God, who is this man? And here to this man, this is a servant of the Most High God. Please, most of us who are backsliding, come up on board and support this man. Support the servant of God. Support this man. Support Brother George Onyeibe. Support this, what we are doing. Not we are shouting every day, calling 10 times in the radio is good. But you never pay your defense fund. That is the foundation of being in the struggle. Eh? Why are we wicked? Why are we wicked? I will pray this morning. I will pray for Biafrans that Almighty Chukwu Kabiama will touch the heart of every man, every woman. If starting from America, Europe, Asia, Africa, that people will see the truth and come on board to help. But if you don't help, God will help. But I'm promising you, God will hold you responsible for this time. This time, Ojukwu has paid the price, suffered everything, we betray him. If you betray Nnamdi, your generation, your family will be betrayed. I had people are saying in Kuma, look, anybody who sabotage Biafra will live to regret. In the mighty name of Chukwu Kabiam. Bro George, my heart is bleeding. I will just stop so far today, but I am calling on everybody who is really a human being to come on board and support this man. This is a servant of God. This is the anointed of Almighty Elohim to deliver us, because God has seen our pain, our plight, our suffering. My mother and brother and sister suffering. God has seen, God wants to set us free, and God has brought his own. We should support him. Please, may Almighty bless each and every one of us. In Jesus' in mighty name of Elohim.
Thank you.
Sign up from here.
Call on WhatsApp. Are you still there? Call on WhatsApp. Call on WhatsApp. Are you still there? But of course, it's not listening. Call on WhatsApp. Can you hear me?
Yeah, Mazi, good morning.
Good morning from here. Go ahead, please.
Please let me not waste time. I called yesterday night before my phone went off service. Thank God that we all are. Thank God that protecting you and our water and all the people fighting assiduously so that Biafra will be restored. Never mind what people are doing. My name's Mazi Nwabweze Akota. I'm from Amandoba, Imo State, Biafra land. So, because since yesterday night, I haven't been myself over what the pig or whatever he called himself I've been doing. And I opened my phone, I saw where the other was rich or whatever he called himself, swearing with the Bible. I thank God, let us follow him that way. For the fact he have sworn with the Bible, because I can remember the last time I went to Abuja, when our leader is fighting for those people, those Masobians that was left in prison. Those Masobians was left in prison. I remember how our leader made the connection so that those people will be released, and which he succeeded, and those people were released. So I don't know the meaning of him coming out and say I'm a Christian. I know that is what they pretend used to deceive us. If I do this, if I do that, if I do this, if I do that, let this happen to me. Ask Wazirike to go to Oku and see what people are waiting. How many people do Wazirike? I was detained in Stacy ID Owerri. I saw many Masobians. I was detained with along with the Masobians in Owerri, which I never see any person sent by Wazirike to come and rescue or ask for the bailout of those people before I left Stacy ID Owerri. And many have died. I can remember one of my friend today. He's known. If you go to Ariada, he's a popular person. I will not call his name. The guy use everything he have to make sure that every member of Masob succeed. Those people that is in prison in any place, Enugu or wherever he had information, the guy will go. He's in Ariada. After doing all these things, the guy become as poor as church rat. Do you know? Anytime this guy go to Wazirike and ask, okay, what of these people that is in prison? That's why people go and fight and release them. Or Wazirike sees the passport of the other guy that died. I have forgotten his name. Or Wazirike sees his passport. Immediately both of them are coming back from abroad. Or Wazirike swap for the passport of this guy. And this guy Wazirike use his own passport and put into the suit of that guy and use the guy's passport and put his own suit. This guy saw this thing. I remember say this man is a until that guy died. So Wazirike to come out and swear with the Bible, all of them are killing themselves. Let me not. I hate hiding myself. The pig that called himself Asari Dokubo, for Asari Dokubo to deny his culture to be a Muslim, Asari Dokubo is totally condemned. He is consumed because after all, one of the Yoruba pastors have given the prophecy of Asari Dokubo that the Northerners have raised one devil in Biafra land, which is Asari Dokubo. If Asari Dokubo cannot betray Biafra, what can he betray? After all, how many people that died in Creek, which Asari Dokubo was giving money to go do things for the he used it and go and build a mansion and a university outside Nigeria. He called himself a competent and a fellow Nigeria. Why can't he build that school and everything in Biafra land here? Let us see what will happen to him if he feel that he know everything. Our leader have said it all. That even if your father, your brother may stand up one day and try to betray you, don't forget where you are coming from. So whatever they are doing, this is the time to know who is who, because I can remember the prophet Elijah and the Baal prophet, all of them gathered together and said, let us know who is God. Now our leader have do it all. So let me not waste much time. Let all of them come out that feel that they will be trained.
Thank you very much. We must continue. Caller on WhatsApp, are you there?
Yeah, good morning from WhatsApp Poland. Are you hearing me?
Loud and clear, go ahead, the word is listening.
Hello? Oh, okay, my beloved brother, my brother from another womb. Good morning from here at Waterberg. Kids in a Biafra land. Yeah, I remain okay for the see what I miss for WhatsApp Poland. And I heard from Omaka. Omaka remains in all the province of Biafra land. Onion and all his lieutenants.